What's poppin', everyone? It's a Big B.A.D with another video. Today we are going to run Legend of the Night with drones. We just did the anti-bloon with drones, and if you don't know what this mod is, it's basically a mod that gives everyone's Etienne's drones. Each upgrade you give it gives it a new one, but not if you cross path. It's really just pretty much the max you can have is 6. Heroes can have a lot more. But we're going to go the bottom path Super Monkey this time around. Let's do it. If you didn't see the last video, you could tell the Super Monkey with one drone is really good. They give any tower pretty much infinite range. For the Super Monkey, it seems that the range is infinite. So we're just going to speed it up because he's going to get past these rounds pretty easily. And I'm going to give him the ability to pop anything with the Monkey Intelligence Bureau. That way we don't run into any traps or anything like that where we pretty much lose for something dumb. So far so good. It's round 35. Not really having trouble, and now we are. So let's do knockback. That will give us a second drone, which will help a lot. And as you could tell, it kept them in place a bit with the black balloons. So that's nice. Ultra Vision isn't going to do much, obviously, because we have infinite range, and we also have the ability to pop camo to begin with. So, this bad. Okay, we got it. The Moab's here, and we destroyed it really easily, it seems. Nice. Okay, so let's continue. Ultra Vision is next, which is basically just a third drone, like I said. Not gonna help much. Well, it helped a lot because of the third drone, but the upgrade itself wouldn't. Alright, so far so good. So Dark Knight, Dark Blades increase knockback and pierce and deal extra damage to Moab class balloons. Gains Dark Shift ability, which isn't gonna matter for us. The abilities won't matter. Legend of the Night's ability will, but this one to teleport won't. Alright, so no, let's use it. I didn't use it in time. Alright, let's go Dark Knight. See if it beats this round now. And it completely destroys it. It completely destroys the round. This is cake. So far. Okay, they weren't appearing on the screen until just now. And the BFB is going to come soon. It's going to get destroyed instantly. And it was. This might end up being more powerful than the anti-balloon. We'll see, though. Because it does that increased damage to Moabs. But I think the anti-balloon's upgrades would be beating this right here. Actually, at this point, maybe not. Maybe the 4th tier would, but we haven't even tried the 4th tier Dark Champion yet. Dark Champion, Champion's Dark Blades excel at puncturing and ruining all balloon types. So that sounds very helpful. We also, again, get another drone, which is going to be amazing. He's already doing really well. Moab class balloons don't really stand a chance against him, at least not until B.A.Ds, so that's good. So far, everything's looking fine. We don't have to even do the Dark Champion yet, which is good because we're saving up some money. Legend of the Night costs 170,000, and we don't even have that yet, and we still have to get Dark Champion first. So this money thing might end up being an issue. We'll see. Probably not. We'll probably gain it by then. Okay, let's do Dark Champion because they're getting by pretty easily. Oh, it's starting to lag a bit. That's not good. That is not good, and we're seeing this in slow motion if he beats this round or not, and it doesn't even look like he will. It doesn't even look like he's gonna beat it. Sweet Neptune, this is lagging like crazy. Okay, we got the game over. Hopefully it's not gonna lag now, but we're gonna have to upgrade, obviously. So let's do Laser Blast and Plasma Blasts, which is pretty much what you would do normally anyway. And it looks like that's speeding this round like it's nothing. What pretty much made us lose is now just trivial, and we are doing way better now. It's not really lagging too much. It's lagging a tiny bit, but I don't know why that round lagged a bunch. This mod causes some weird things to happen. Sometimes it lags at certain moments, other times it doesn't. It's just kind of weird. As you can tell, he's still throwing. He's doing a throwing animation even though he's standing still. It looks pretty weird. It looks cool though. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. But round 87 and things aren't even appearing on the screen, which is very OP. We'll see what happens when the B.A.D comes. I think these rounds are gonna be cake. until the B.A.D, and then maybe we'll see the B.A.D for a second before it gets destroyed. But we'll see. We'll see. It's almost here. Almost. And we still have Legend of the Night to go, which is pretty ridiculous. And it turns out our money isn't a problem, actually. We're getting a lot of it. So round 100, here's the B.A.D. And it's destroying it pretty... It destroyed it pretty easily. It actually did destroy it pretty easily. So, I'm going to actually turn off the auto start and give it an extreme test. Really extreme test, because this upgrade seems to show a lot of promise. So let's do Legend of the Night, which should be more powerful. Let's do one more round just to see the power of it. Crazy, super powerful. This is probably stronger than the anti-bloon. So, let's do round 200. Let's see if it can beat the fortified B.A.Ds on this round without its ability. Obviously, it can with it. At least the first one. I don't know if it'll be enough time for the second. Oh, that thing is zooming. That thing is zooming. It's not looking good for us. Not at all. I thought it would be a little better than this. It did do more damage than most towers we see, but... And it has the Dark Shift ability, which didn't last long enough and we still lose. So let's do Jungle Drums and Homeland Defense. See if we could beat it now. I don't know if we can, but let's see. Shoot, I should have pressed it to begin with. Jeez. Okay, it's doing more damage than it was, that's for sure. Oh, it damaged it a lot. It actually damaged it a lot, but it doesn't look like we're gonna win. So close. So close. You know what I might try? I might just have him attack the last target, because the Dark Shift ability is going to affect the first one anyway. So let's do that. It shouldn't really make a difference, to be honest. Hopefully it does. But I guess in a way, like, why would it? Kind of just doing this for no reason when I think about it. He's not even attacking last. He's still not focusing last. The drones have a mind of their own. He didn't even attack the last one. What? Okay, well, that's fine, that's fine. We'll let this beat us, and we'll try a high-end round. Let's do 180. Because the anti-bloon lasted to about 160 something, then we skipped to 200. So let's at least make sure that this is about as strong as the anti-bloon. Because I think the anti-bloon would have at least lasted till this. So let's check it out. So far, it's looking good. Let's use the ability. There we go. And it looks like it's beating it. Yeah, it beat it. So let's turn on auto start and see if it could beat the rounds leading up until 200. I think it can. Mainly because of the ability it has, which is just probably the most OP ability in the game. We had an infinite cooldown mod on in earlier videos, which I can't find for some reason. If you know where it is, let me know. But we had a no ability cooldown mod on, and he can last with no ability cooldown. He actually is invincible. Like, we tried out round 10 million because that's the round changer's limit, and we literally beat it. And when we took off the auto start, it was just going like 10 million 1, 10 million 2, 10 million 3, because literally the balloons were just teleporting to the end, and we had nothing, like, we couldn't see anything. It started causing a lot of lag, actually, but he beat it still, because as you know, he's invincible. So with no cooldown, he's just permanently invincible. Looking good. We're probably gonna get to 200. Probably. Yeah, and these rounds are taking a while, so let's just skip to round... Let's skip to round 195. Skip to round 190. Actually, let's just do 199. That'd be a good test. This will be the final round. Let's see. That was a good ability use for the monkey village, that's for sure. Okay, so far so good. It's looking dangerous with all the B.A.Ds that are out, but they're getting hit with his attacks at the same time. Okay, that was a good angle. Now it's starting to get a little bad. Oh, no. Come on. If we could destroy these, we win. Okay, we won. We won. He can last. at least till 200. He beats round 199, which is just insane. For some reason, the round won't change. I think that's because of the mod we're using. This mod really breaks things. But anyways, guys, that was the second video for the day. Probably the last one, most likely. But I will catch you guys tomorrow. Please leave any suggestions in the comments. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!